Good morning, everyone. Nicholas is going to leave me to fend for myself today. He's going straight, I'm going to go right and then go explore the town. So I've downloaded Google Maps for this area so I can use it offline. I don't think it gives me GPS location, but that doesn't really matter because I can just look at streets. And I forgot I need to walk, and I need to log a walk because I've got 45% battery left, and I want to make sure that I log every kilometre so I can see the little map of where I've walked today. It's a bit cold, but hopefully walking will warm me up. So yeah, I'm going to go to a cat cafe today. Didn't think my first experience of a cat cafe would be in Germany, but they've got one in town, so I'm going to go there and pat cats. While I'm in town, if there is a shop that sells warm clothes, I might buy some warm clothes because I want some warmer clothes for when I do my record attempt, because it's only going to be 10 degrees, which kind of sucks. And I prefer to be sweating than freezing when I'm doing records. This looks interesting. No idea what it is, but we'll go have a look. It appears to be a garden. Beautiful garden. This is amazing. Looks like a cemetery. There was what looked to be some type of church, maybe. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to film here, so I might just leave and explore elsewhere. Nice little riverside park here. I could imagine this would flood quite easily. I don't think there'd be much use of that beach in this weather. So if I follow this car park parallel, it goes sort of zigzags through to the middle of the city, and there is a big church that we saw yesterday, and it should be open now, so I might go have a look at that before I head off to the cat cafe, which is on the other side of town. Here's the church. Absolutely huge. You got two cars here fighting for position. This red one just did a U-turn in like basically a one-way street as that Kia was reversing in. I just said welcome to Deutschland. I guess that's normal. It's not open. Sunday 2 to 4. Saturday maybe? Yeah, I don't think it's open. Hold up, wait a minute. Looks like it's open. Maybe not, we'll see. Wow, this is amazing. This is stunning. Beautiful timber. I don't know if I can go down there, but I will. Oh my god. What is this? These people that have lived in the area. (1613 to 1676). Wow. 15. Wow. 1590, 60, 50, 1557. Look at the doors. Look at that. I want to see if I can go up there. Damn. That's open, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Damn, that was amazing. So beautiful. Cat cafe time. Looks like we've got some festivities being set up. We saw the turf rolled out yesterday. Wonder what it is. Here it is. Good little cat run. Oh, there's one. Oh, we're fine. Punch on. asked for recommendations on places to visit, and she said a school up here that you can look at. There are markets. Look at this. It's like an automatic peeling machine. Oh, automatic. I already got guilted into buying something. Garlic olives. Yasmin Gansevoort would be very proud of me. If you're watching this, come to Germany. I forget what town it is. Come here. Get some garlic olives. They're delicious. Oh, it's like garlic and feta. What's this map say? Scale, okay, cool. Cool. We are, where are we? I think that's our town. I think this is the town that I'm in. Yes. Yeah. Not sure what it's showing. Maybe like a churches, something to do with churches. Maybe like a trail that priests would take or something. I don't know. Nicholas will be watching this, laughing at me, going, "This guy doesn't know what he's talking about." This is a school that I'm going to go have a look at. If you show interest in the products that they're selling, they give you a free sample, but they speak German. And I don't know what they say, and I just smile and nod and go, "Danke." I'm not sure what that is, but it's nice as well. It might be private. But let's go have a look in here. Yeah, so it's kind of awkward, but I got guilted into buying some olives, and a guy just gave me some cheese. It was okay, but I wouldn't buy some. Oh wow. I got like bike storage under here, like in the basement. That's cool. I mean, most of them are locked up. You should be able to trust people that they're not going to stuff with your bike. I have noticed a lot more respectable culture when it comes to that around here. I'm inside. Toileting. Not opened. That was amazing. I wasn't allowed to take any photos, and I had to leave my water bottle in a locker and everything else basically. So if you want to see it for yourself, Google Wolfenbüttel Castle or school. WOLFENBU with the 2 dots, TTEL, castle and school, and see if Google has any images of that, because it is amazing. It's like the miniature wonderland. The closer you look, the more detail you see, as is the style of the time in the 15th century, 1500 to 1700. They just did everything extravagant. The more extravagant, the better. you know, the more detail, the higher class, you know, the more upper class it was. So all the chests of like bedside tables and stuff like that, the inlay had inlay on inlay. It was just amazing. Different timbers and like all different types of like herringbone patterns and stuff like that. It was just absolutely amazing. And then all the tapestries were just as detailed as well. It's absolutely amazing. So cool. I would highly recommend. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the Cat Cafe and thank the girl that gave me that recommendation, for that recommendation. But it's getting close to 12 and I don't want to miss my train, so I better go back to Nicholas's apartment and wait there for him to get back from university and then go back to his place. Well, that line that I learnt yesterday is coming in handy. Some girl just pulled me up to try and sell me something like a, you know, gym membership or whatever it was, or like a charity. And I said that, I was like, sorry, I only speak English. And then I said that. And then she's like, oh, thank you. I was like, I've got to go, see ya. Corvette. Yum. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but Jägermeister is made in this town. It's the only place in the world that it's made. Pretty amazing, to be honest, but you know, you can buy it anywhere in the world, and this is only the place that it's made. Hey! Nicholas! Hello! Home time. Gotta get to the station. What time will we get home? Like 4 something?
5:30.
5:30, wow. That's such a long travel time. This just goes to show cycling culture in Germany. We were standing for the bus, waiting for the bus at the bus stop, and like 8 people rode past. Kids and then people finishing work as well. It's just, you don't see that in Australia. You have to ride on the road and then people on the road try to kill you. The steam train. The diameter of the wheels. What? Can you like stand next to it? Look at this. Nearly 2 meter diameter. Is that whole thing the boiler? That entire tube?
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. Oh, the brakes.
Fully loaded running rate 266 tons.
Wow. Just for this part of the train.
Yeah, that's the locomotive.
Wow.
38 cubic meters of water capacity and 13.5 cubic meters of oil. So this is a one that got converted to oil instead of coal.
Okay. 13.5 cubic meters of oil.
Yeah.
That's 13,500 litres.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And 38.
Oh, we got like...
You have to put coins in it.
Oh. Nah, can't be bothered. back home. We're going to go to the shops now. Tomorrow is a public holiday and nothing's open, so we need to get food now. And I'm severely lacking vegetables. I've had a little bit of fruit, but my body really can't live off a simple diet of pasta and meat and takeaway. So yeah, the next 3 days, vegetables, get myself back in peak condition for the record attempt. And Nicholas and I were talking on the train of how we're going to prepare the day before and the day of the event, or 2 days before. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday before we drive out there, and then Saturday morning, and then Sunday's just a backup run, so I don't really need preparation, but it will help to stay within that 5% that is needed to do the record. So yeah, I'm going to get some vegetables in me for dinner. Tomorrow we're going to have doner kebabs, only because Wibke wants to show me the best doner place in all of Germany, apparently. So we're going to have that for dinner, but I'll probably still have some vegetables on top of that, and have vegetables for lunch and dinner tomorrow, and then Friday, and then, Saturday after the record attempt, I'll be eating them as well. That's alright, no one does. He did yesterday, didn't we?
I think I wasn't left a word with you for YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Here is the trailer we're going to use. We need to make some shelving. So, were you just going to put the timbers this way and just stack the bikes on top, have them going that way? The timber that we got? Yeah. Alright, I'm doing the dirty jobs again. Going to clean the derailleur and the derailleur idlers. I've got crap all over them. And lube the bearings, because you can see that's not good. Always working. They're like little slave robots. This is Nicholas's brother Felix, and he likes racing simulators. So I'm gonna go have a go and be the best Jackson Walls I can be.
No, you can't adjust it. It's fixed. You can take
Racing gloves.
because if you sweat, this is Alcantara, so it will.
I feel like I'm driving in
Yeah. In the middle is the brake. Left is clutch. You don't need a clutch. You just need put your right foot on the accelerator. Left foot brake, and then you can start.
What's the pit limiter?
It's automatic pit limiter, 80 kilometers.
This feels slow.
Yeah, it's not a really fast car. It's an Audi TT, about 300 horsepower. But it's a good car for beginners. So.
Can you give me a fast car?
I can, yeah.
Oh wow.
Have you ever driven on track?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no. I went drifting with my friend once.
Okay. Yeah, fourth gear here. Just
Okay, well, if I knew the track. Is there Bathurst?
this is Imola in Italy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we could drive Bathurst. Yes.
can we?
Yes.
Can we drive it in a V8?
We could, yeah, but I think I don't have the V8 supercars, but we can drive
Drive
a
something,
V8, yes. Not the V8 supercar,
but a fast car.
we could drive a Mercedes AMG GT3 that has
That'll
a
be
V8.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's hard. It's not easy to drive.
I know
Bathurst.
Yeah, I know Bathurst is hard.
Yeah. Have you been there?
Yes, yeah.
The 12 hour?
My brother's boss's son races V8 supercars.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And
He invited you.
oh no, I just go and watch just to support
Okay.
him. He raced last year. He raced Super 2 Series, which is a class down from V8s.
Yeah.
And this year he's in the V8, so I'm gonna go watch him
Yeah.
race at Bathurst. But he was racing like 3-year-old V8 supercars.
Yeah.
Oh, still good.
So this is the first flying lap. I did a 1 minute 57, I think. So if you can manage a 2-minute dead, it would be fast. Oh, and your lap is invalid.
Ah,
You cut the track.
no, I didn't. I nearly crashed. Maybe
you go fourth gear through here, the whole section.
Maybe stop filming.
2 minute 20 that lap was.
Oh, I can do better. Full lock's like really tight.
Yeah, you don't really do that much of the steering lock. You need to do as much as needed, but not too much. So
Yeah.
turn as less as possible. Because oh, that curb. Oh.
Okay.
The setup of the car is not perfect. It's the default setup, not for this track.
Ah, screeching tires. What time am I at? Oh, I'm not even going to come close.
Maybe 212 or something.
Shouldn't have changed in the corner.
Uh, 216. Oh, no. 294.
so close to the wall.
Already 8 seconds faster.
Yeah, it's so impressive. I mean, you're hitting every line perfectly And-
perfect, but
and like really touching every corner. I was standing at this corner with the Porsche GTs, and they sound amazing
the
coming
cup
in.
cars?
Yeah, Carrera, Porsche Carrera.
Yeah, the Carrera Cup.
Yeah, they sound so good downshifting into that corner.
Yeah, it's all the same cars, right?
Yeah. After about 20 minutes of melting the wax with the heat gun, because the slow cooker pot didn't melt it fast enough, we've melted it completely, and we've dropped the chain in. So you've just got to let the chain get up to the same temperature as the wax, and then you can take it out and hang it back up to let it dry. Once it's dry, you break all the extra wax off, then you put it in the bike, you run it in for a couple of hours, which is what we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe not a couple of hours, but you run it in for an hour, then you go back and you clean all the extra wax off it, give it another wipe down, and then it should be good to go. And that is the lowest rolling resistance that they do with today's technology, so I've been told. I've always just oiled my chains, but apparently this is way better, and it's what I'll be doing with my new Streamliner, as you may have seen. I can't remember if I showed you in any of the videos that I've filmed previously, probably the before episodes on this series. But yeah, I bought a proper wax pot and proper graphene wax, which is like the best you can get. So yeah, my Streamliner that I'm building will be negligible drivetrain losses. I think that will be enough bike building for one day. Time for bed. It's 12 past 12 in the morning. See you in tomorrow's episode.